Today we are going to discuss about non-profit organization. What is non-profit organization? A type of organization which does not deals in purchasing and selling of goods, and it's operated for the benefits of the society as a whole rather than for the benefits of sole proprietor or group of partners. Normally जो माने कि purchase या फिर sell goods purchase sell करंथिनी and जो मानकर कि सोसाइटी ପାଇଁ କି benefits जोड़ा ଥାଏ सोसाइटी ପାଇଁ କି ଥାଏ तो सेटा होचा ଆମେ non profit organization like illegal and accounting entities which render services to its member is termed a non-trading organization. In every society, there are two types of organizations found. That normally roji amara kona na trading organization and non-trading organization. The former type of organization deals in purchasing and selling of goods and commodities for profit motive, जोटा कि जोटा आमे कहले ट्रेडिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जोटा रहला तो प्रॉफिट मोटिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जोटा रहला कोन ना तांकर मेन मोटिव कोन ना परचेज सेल करिवे देन कोन ना प्रॉफिट अर्न करिवे whereas the latter organization renders services uh, with or without profit motive non-trading organization जोटा कि हम कहछे कि non-trading organization जोटा कि कोन प्रॉफिट मोटिव न सर्विस प्रोवाइड करिवे तो सोसाइटी ପାଇଁ कि हो जोटा profit motive or without profit motive. So non-trading organization are of two types. जोटा कहछे हमें one profit seeking organization like participating chartered accountants, solicitors firm and practicing जोटा हमें कहछे कि psychiatrist type रो जो मन रहले then non-profit seeking organization ଯେମିତି ଆମେ କହିବା କି ଆମର ସ୍କୁଲ ହଉ କଲେଜ ହଉ ଚାରିଟେବଲ ଟ୍ରଷ୍ଟ ହଉ ଏସବୁ ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା ତ ଏସବୁ ହେଲା ନନ୍ ପ୍ରଫିଟ୍ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ତମେ ଆଜି କହିବା ସେଇ ନନ୍ ପ୍ରଫିଟ୍ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ବିଷୟ ନନ୍ ପ୍ରଫିଟ୍ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ denotes a type of organization formed for the promotion of commerce, science, art and religions. It provides restriction on payment of dividends to its member and it spends its income in promoting its well-defined objective जोटा तांकर motive जोटा थाए ସେଥିପାଇଁ କି and कौन now these organizations are not generally engaged in trading activity. If trading activities are undertaken, then the profit of the organization will be utilized for the promoting of organizational objective. These organizations provide restriction on application of income and not for the of income. The examples like non-profit making organization ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା ଯେମିତି ଆମର sports club हो या फिर social club हो या फिर church गुरुद्वारा जो सब होले temples masjid library charitable hospital professional bodies in the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, then the Institute of Cost and Works Accountant of India, ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା ଏସବୁ ହଉଛି non-profit making organization. Then characteristics features କଣ ରହିଲା ଆମର non-profit organization? A non-profit organization being a legal and accounting entity consists of following କହିପାରିବା କିଛି ଆମେ objective କହିବା. It has entity concept because it operates as quite distinctly from its member and its primary objective is to render services to its member or beneficiaries, then donation from its member or outsider from a part of financing it operation. The donation ହେଲେ ହିଁ ତାଙ୍କର କଣ operation କରିପାରିବେ ପଇସା ଆସିବ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ. Then these organizations are managed by elected representative of member ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରୁ ଯାହାକୁ ବଛାଯାଇଥିବା ତ ସେଇ member ମାନଙ୍କୁ ହିଁ manage କରାଯିବ. Then expenses of revenue over the cost or surpluses of these organizations are utilized for the benefit of members and accounts of non-profit making organization are prepared on accrual basis रे कहले कि accrual basis रे ही आर accounts prepare କରାଯାଏ. देन देखिबा कि यार बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट कौन रोची ना जेमते हम कहबा कि मेंबर रजिस्टर बुक रहला पेमेंट बुक रहला फिर स्टॉक रजिस्टर बुक रहला देन यार जो फाइनल अकाउंट जोटा कहचे जेमते हम ओटे कंपनी रो फाइनल अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करंती हम सेते कोन लिखंती कि हमें तार कोन ना ट्रेडिंग एंड पीएल प्रिपेयर करंती देन बैलेंस शीट प्रिपेयर करंती एठी नॉन प्रॉफिट मेकिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रे हम ता फाइनल अकाउंट्स तले रिसीप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट देन हमारा बैलेंस शीट फर्स्ट पॉइंट है हम जो कहले कोन ना रिसीप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट माने it is simply summary of cash book prepared under appropriate head. The cash book records individual cash transaction date wise ଯେମିତି ଆମେ cash book ରେ date wise individual transaction କୁ record କରନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା କହିପାରିବ କି simply summary of cash book but cash book ନୁହେଁ ଏଠି କଣ ନା appropriate head ଅଛି income ର head ଅଛି okay and ଆଉ କଣ करा कि cash book is for daily record ପାଇଁ कि ଆମେ cash book prepare କରନ୍ତି the receipt and payment account is a year end summary of cash transaction कला कि एटा receipt and payment होची last year end रे ही हमरो cash transaction रो सब summary होची हमरो receipt and payment then receipt and payment account starts with opening balance of cash on bank and ends with closing balance of cash and bank receipt and payment account जेतले हम देखिबा कि फॉर्मेट टा भी देखि देब तुम मानकु तो सेथरे कोन अछि ना स्टार्टिंग में अछि opening balance of cash in hand or cash at bank and same thing closing रे भी सेम रहबा cash in hand cash at bank अच्छा all the receipts are recorded on the debit side and all the payments are recorded on the credit so जते भी सब हमर receipt रहला से सब हमर debit side रे and जते को सब हमर payment रहला से सब हमर credit side रे देखो एटा होची receipt and payment account रो फॉर्मेट then receipt and payment account feature कौन ना हमें कहले कि it is a summary of cash book. All receipts are shown on the debit side and all payments are shown on the credit side. And next हमें आगोटे भी कहले कि it start with opening balance cash and ends with closing balance of cash. Then cash bank data जाकर opening and closing balance करे. It means cash and bank transaction are merged in one column. The receipt in cash and by check are entered on the debit side in the column and payments of cash as well as check are entered on the credit side column. कैश एंड चेक मतलब कैश ट्रांजैक्शन हो या फिर बैंक ट्रांजैक्शन ये जगह मर्जी की लिखा गया it is not a part of double entry system of bookkeeping it is just a summary of cash book but cash book is a part of double entry system যেটা cash book কথা কইছে সেটা ওটা double entry system র ওটা part but এটা double entry system র part নহে then it records both revenue and capital nature item and all the receipt whether the capital or revenues are debited to its all payments whether capital or revenue are credited to it then usually it brings with a debit balance which represent cash in hand and cash at bank however in case of bank overdraft these accounts may show a credit balance normally debit balance ହିଁ show କରିଥାଏ but so cash bank overdraft ଯେତେବେଳେ ରହିଯାଉଛି ସେ କେସରେ credit balance ବି show କରିଥାଏ then ଆମେ କହିବା it is records only the actual amount of received and paid during the year expenses outstanding and incomes due but not received and not recorded but এটা আমি করতে না actually রে আমার কেতে cash receive ହେଇଛି କେତେ cash payment ହଉଛି ତ ସେ କେସରେ ଆମେ କେବଳ actually ଯେତେ receive କରିଛେ and actually ଯେତେ payment କରିଛେ ଆମେ ସେଗୁଡା ହିଁ record କରୁଛନ୍ତି outstanding या फिर prepaid ଯାହା ବି ରହୁଛି after ଆମର ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛେ କି expenses earned but not received मतलब sorry income earned but not received मतलब income ହେଇଛି but ଆମେ receive करना ସେଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଏଠି record କରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ and this account records the cash received and cash paid during the current year whether related to previous year, current year or next year. ए ईयर रे केते कैश रिसीव हेची केते कैश पेमेंट होची एटा केवल हमें ए ईयर ही डिस्क्लोज करबा एंड इट डज नॉट डिस्क्लोज एनी सरप्लस और डेफिसिट एटी किछि मतलब कोन केते प्रॉफिट होची लॉस होची एटा किछि शो करे एटा बस टोटली टैली होदे जे केते की रिसीव करछ केते की पेमेंट होची एटा रेस्ट रे तम पाखो केते बळला नो एडजस्टमेंट आर मेड इन दिस अकाउंट और ए रिसीप्ट एंड पेमेंट हम जे प्रिपेयर करते हमर किछि एडजस्टमेंट रा दरकार पड़े ना ओके then step कौन step रे हमें receipt and payment account को हमारा prepare करेंगे now cash book usually prepared by a non-profit making organization as most transactions are carried on cash basis at the end of the accounting period a receipt and payment account is prepared from the cash book from this cash book it is regarded as a summary of cash transaction effected during the period this account usually records opening balance and all cash received in the debit side and various payments and closing balance of cash and bank in the credit side. While preparing receipt and payments account, there are certain steps that to be followed by us. That is step one the opening balance of cash in hand and cash in bank shown on the debit side under the heading of टू balance brought down जेमते हमर अछि टू balance brought down तो ओपनिंग बैलेंस मतलब लास्ट ईयर रे जोटा क्लोजिंग थिबो ए ईयर रे सेटा ओपनिंग तो ओपनिंग रे केते कैश इन हैंड कैश एट बैंक अछि तो हमको सेटा कोन टू बैलेंस brought down लिखले जदि इन केस ऑफ ओवरड्राफ्ट केस रहुछि तो सेते बेले लिखिबा कोन बाय बैलेंस brought down नहले हमर फर्स्ट स्टेप होछि हमर ओपनिंग बैलेंस आनिबा टू बैलेंस brought down लास्ट ईयर जहां भी क्लोजिंग थिला ए ईयर रे सेटा हमर ओपनिंग then summary of transaction is prepared to know total receipt and total payment under different heads of account मतलब जहाँ भी समय में ट्रांजैक्शन करछे ना तर ओटा समरी प्रिपेयर करेबा कि केते रिसीट एंड केते पेमेंट हेची एंड को हेड रहिची देन आसो contra transaction like contra entry जोड़ा हमें कोचे कैश डिपॉजिट इनटू बैंक कैश विथड्रॉन फ्रॉम बैंक ए सब गुड़ा are ignored while preparing summary of transaction मतलब ए गुड़ा को इग्नोर करा जाए बेसिकली रिसीट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट हम जेतले प्रिपेयर करंती and next asla the summarized receipt under different heads of accounts shown on the receipt side and debit side of the receipt and payment account जोड़ा हम कोचे कि जो सब हमर समरी आसिला कि को हेड रे हमें रिसीव करिचे तो सेटा को हमें डेबिट साइड रे शो कले सेमती summarized payments under different heads of accounts are shown the credit side receipt and payment account रो credit side मतलब जो हेड रे हमें पेमेंट करि छंती तार हमें समराइज्ड करी कि हम से हेड गुरा को नारे मेंशन करिया कि क्रेडिट साइड रे देन एंड जो सब हमर आउटस्टैंडिंग रहला जेमते हम आगुरु कहछि कि हमें आउटस्टैंडिंग हो प्रीपेड हो कि डिफॉल्ट रेवेन्यू हो तो ये सब को हमें इग्नोर करिबा तो ये सब को हमें इग्नोर करिबा देन क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ऑफ कैश इन हैंड और कैश एट बैंक अपेयर ऑन द क्रेडिट साइड ऑन द बाय बैलेंस कैरिड ऑन इन हमरो भी फॉर्मेट रहछि बाय बैलेंस कैरिड ऑन कैश इन हैंड कैश एट बैंक सेमतिरे भी हमें क्लोजिंग बैलेंस को शो करेगा बाय बैलेंस कैरिड ऑन और यदि if there is closing overdraft then it will appear on the debit side under true balance carried down then when all the entries on the basis of above steps are incorporated, the total of debit side must be equal to the total of credit side. जेतला हमर टोटल हमें कर देले कि हमें को हेड रे रिसीव करछु को हेड रे पेमेंट देछि एंड हमर ओपनिंग बैलेंस क्लोजिंग बैलेंस हम कर देले देखियो कि हमर टोटल डेबिट साइड और टोटल क्रेडिट साइड पूरा मैच करियो हमो किछि एडजस्टमेंट इठी करबा को पड़िबो नाही तो एटा थिला बेसिकली हमर कोन ना हमर रिसीप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट देन आसो income and expenditure account এটা হলা আমারো income and expenditure account format like this account is in the nature of revenue of account of non-profit organization which sold all revenues expenditure incurred or revenue income earned In an accounting period, it is the immaterial whether the payments has actually been made or has actually been received because it is prepared on accrual basis of accounting. So actual basis rate, accrual basis rate. Only revenue items are shown on this account. Like revenue item guda seguda hi amara e account ame show kariba. It is similar to profit and loss account. Jemti ame profit and loss account prepare karle এটা সেই টাইপର similar and is prepared on same line कला same line ହିଁ ଆମେ prepare କରିବା all expenses and losses of our revenue nature are recorded on the debit side and all incomes and gains of revenue nature are recorded on the credit side. ଦେଖିପାରୁଛ ତମେ ବି ଆମର ଏଠି ଯେତେ ସବୁ expenses ଆଉ loss ଗୁଡା ଅଛି ସେଗୁଡାକ ହିଁ ଆମେ debit side ରେ show କରିଛେ ଯୋଉଟା କି revenue nature ରେ and ଯୋଉଟା revenue nature income और gains रहला ताको हमें credit side रे show करेचे बट ए केस रे हमें जेमते हम रिसीट एंड पेमेंट रे कहले कि हमर टोटल करे जीवो हमर बैलेंस करिया पड़िबनी बट ए केस रे हमको बैलेंस करबा को पड़िबो the difference of the accounts will be called surplus when incomes and gain exceed the expenses and losses जेतबेले इनकम साइड अधिक थिबा एक्सपेंसेस साइड कम थिबा सेतबेले हमर कहू हम surplus जोटा कि हम प्रॉफिट बोली भी कहउछंती and then जोटा को हम आउ कोन कहंती प्रॉफिट नु हमें ताको प्रॉपर वर्ड कहंती excess of income over expenditure एटा ही कहंती then यदि expenses साइड अधिक रहउची over income साइड रो तो से केस रे हमें ताको कहंती deficit जोटा को हम आउ कोन कहंती ना excess of expenditure over income तो expenses अधिक हो जाउची income कम रहउची जेमती हमें पीएल प्रिपेयर करंती सेमती हमें इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट टा प्रिपेयर करंती देन आसा हमरो बैलेंस शीट एटा हला हमरो बैलेंस शीट रो फॉर्मा in the balance sheet in case of non-profit organization is prepared on usual lines and contains particulars of all assets and liabilities of the organization and the date on which it is prepared the excess of asset over liabilities termed as capital fund or accumulated fund or general fund भी हमें कह non-trading concerns do not have formal capital like that to trading organization. Capital fund is accumulated with capital received, the received that were capitalized in nature and further increased by surplus or certain from income and expenditure. से capital टा increase ହେଇକି जो जेतल मतलब जेतल हमरा कोन surplus होची यदि surplus होची add करके जो जेतल deficit मतलब होची या फिर loss जो time रे होचा हमें type of loss तो से time रे less करके दिबा जेमती हमें नॉर्मल बैलेंस शीट प्रिपेयर करनी कंपनी मानकर सेम से केस बट टिके डिफरेंट अछि assets and liabilities must be arranged in the balance sheet in order of flexity and permanence respectively fixed purchase then current asset fixed asset current asset then the long term short term current liabilities non current liabilities same look certain performance rate थिबो गोटे flexity थिबो the arrangement of asset in order of flexity means fixed asset are shown first and current asset are shown thereafter जेमति कहली तुमको आगे fixed asset then current asset since the arrangement of liability in the order of performance means long term liability are shown first then current liabilities the ପରେ show करेगा तो एटा थिला हमरो कोन ना हमरो बैलेंस शीट रो फॉर्मेट केमती हमें गोटे नॉन प्रॉफिट मेकिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रो हमें बैलेंस शीट टा प्रिपेयर करबे एटा हला तार फॉर्मेट